Hello friends, I'm right back with my another video wherein I would be sharing with you the appropriate answers of few scenario based questions that I faced during my Cognizant technical interview for the position of Salesforce developer. This video is basically, I would say, an extension of my previous video titled Cognizant Salesforce Interview Questions. So, if you haven't yet watched that video, then just hit the link in the description box and go through all the 24 questions that the interview asked me during the interview. Now, here I am going to provide you with the answers of the three enlisted scenario based questions. Number 1. If I put system.debug after trigger.new and trigger.old, what will it print? Take an example and explain. Second question, consider two objects, object 1 and object 2. Both are not related to each other. Now, I want to create master detail relationship between these objects. How can I do this? Third question was, consider a scenario. There is a profile by name read access profile and two users, user 1 and user 2, have been assigned to it. There is an object X. I want to have read write access for user 1 and read only access for user 2 for the object X. How can this be accomplished? Now the answers to these questions would be, according to me, number 1, answer for the first question is, consider initially the account name is equal to Chrome, and later on I change it to account name equal to Mozilla. Now in case of trigger.new, system.debug account name will print Mozilla, and in case of trigger.old, system.debug account name will print Chrome. Answer to second scenario based question. So there can be two scenarios. Scenario 1, if the two objects are new and there are no records in each, then we can create a master data relationship between them by creating the field using fields and relationship in setup object manager. Now there can be a second scenario, that if the two objects exist prior to this requirement and have records, then we should first create a lookup relationship between the two objects and make sure that all the values are filled, and then convert the relationship to master detail relationship from lookup. The answer to the third question will be, this is the third question, and the answer to this is, the answer to this scenario can be accomplished in two steps. Step 1, read access for both users is common, hence in the profile setting give read access for the object X. By doing this, user 2 will be able to read all the records, one condition satisfied, but user 1 will only be able to read the records, so second condition not satisfied. In step 2, next what we do is, we create a permission set, say grant write access, and in this permission set we give the object X the write access and assign the user 1 to this permission set, so second condition also gets satisfied. I hope I was able to provide you with the appropriate answers. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye, take care.